What's up, everybody? Welcome back once again to the Big O Show. It's your boy, the Big O. We back again with another movie review. If you are new to this channel, hit your boy's like and subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all future content here on this channel. So we have finally reached the end of the Predator franchise. I'm officially all caught up. I just got done watching the 2018 film simply titled The Predator. And I gotta be honest with y'all, let's just I'm gonna be honest. Let's just get straight into it, okay? So basically, a Predator ship crash lands on Earth, and Army Ranger sniper Quinn McKenna incapacitates the sniper after it attacks his boys and sends the Predator's tech to his wife and kid. I don't think it was stated in the movie where they stayed, but basically he sends his tech to them while keeping one little piece of tech, which basically allows him to go invisible, the same way that the Predators do. And so then U.S. government agent Will Tragan has McKenna captured and held for examination because basically he's not complying and not telling them what he's done with the alien tech. And so then he gets locked up with a bunch of mental case former soldiers who have some of the worst dialogue in this film I've ever fucking heard. I'm gonna just straight up tell y'all right now, this movie is fucking forgettable, okay? So, anyway, fast forward from that. While he's getting transported on this bus, the chick, let me see if I can find her. She's somewhere in here. Olivia Munn, aka Casey Brackett, is basically going to this secret facility to run tests on the Predator that they have captured. And while there, the Predator ends up waking up because I guess he senses another Predator ship coming towards Earth. And the ship coming towards Earth, wakes this dude up and he goes berserk, breaks out of his confines, straps, and starts killing everybody in the fucking office. And so he ends up grabbing some of his shit, but he notices that he misses a lot of his tech, especially like his helmet and shit like that. So then he ended up using the tech that he does have to try and figure out where his helmet and the rest of his stuff is, which is with McKenna's son and wife. And so unbeknownst to them, the son has been messing around with the tech, and he ends up going out trick-or-treating with the helmet on and accidentally sets off the device on his shoulder, which fires a blast at a guy sitting at his house and completely blows up the entire house. I'm telling y'all, this movie is fucking forgettable. I don't understand how this movie made it on to the fucking table of the CEO of 20th Century. I believe they're the one that made this film, which I'm pretty sure they did because they own, I believe, all the rest of their Predator franchise movies. This movie was so bad and so fucking forgettable, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm sitting here telling y'all this, and I do not fucking believe that I honestly sat here and watched this film. I thought the 1990 film was bad. This movie is 100 times worse. I would rather go back and watch that shit than sit through this film ever again. I remember seeing a bunch of press about it back in 2018, and a lot of people said that this movie had a lot of issues, and when it did come out, yeah, it was a bad movie, really bad movie, and it was the worst. And I thought maybe people were just, hollering and just talking. But now after sitting back and watching this movie from beginning to end, it is the worst Predator film in the entire fucking franchise. There is a bigger Predator after the smaller Predator. And he ends up killing him by basically just like punching him like a motherfucker in the head until he pretty much just dies. The bigger Predator is like, damn near 7 feet fucking tall, almost like Big Show height. And he just fucking kills the little Predator like it ain't fucking nothing. And so then he ends up going after the humans because they have the tech that the little Predator had. He wants it now. So he goes after them and basically just takes almost all of them out like it ain't shit. Until you get to the end of the fucking film where they end up using his tech against him. For whatever reason, every fucking movie has to cut off a Predator's arm. And that's exactly what happens in this fucking movie. and then they end up using another piece of tech, shoots him in the leg with it, and completely blows him the fuck up. So it was like a knife/bomb where they like cut his leg and then basically just use the bomb in that device to blow him the fuck away. This movie, honestly, it should have never been made. It should have never made it off. It should have never even made it off pre-production. This is how bad this fucking movie was. Okay, it was a piece of shit. I'm honestly gonna give this movie a 1 out of fucking 10. This is how bad this fucking movie is. I mean, if you go back and watch the trailer, I think it looks okay. But the characters in this fucking movie are all fucking forgettable. And I can't recall any of these characters, anything that I've watched. You got Trevante Rhodes, who plays Nebraska Williams. You got Jacob Tremblay, who plays Rory McKenna. You have Keegan Michael Key as Cole. You got Olivia Munn as Casey Brackett. I think I've seen him in something else, but I can't remember exactly what the fuck it is. You got Sterling K. Brown as Will Traeger. I'm pretty sure I've seen him in something else, but I can't recall what the fuck it is. You got Thomas Jane, which I've known he's playing the Punisher back in the early 2000 films. He's about the only big name in this fucking movie that I can recall. Who does he play? He plays Baxley, who's like tweaked out. This whole cast I'm explaining to y'all right now is all like tweaked out. They're all former soldiers that have all mental issues. There's Alfred Allen, who plays Lynch, a former Marine. There's Augusta Aguilera as Needles. And there's Jake Buzzy as Sean Keys. Basically, she's like the... No, that's not she, that's the guy, I'm sorry. The last person, it's Levon, I can't remember to pronounce her last name to save my fucking life. Stravinsky? She plays Emily McKenna. She's basically like the fucking wife of the main character. Overall, all these characters are fucking forgettable. This whole movie is fucking forgettable. It's a 1 out of fucking 10. I'm happy to be done with this fucking franchise. It's probably gonna be a while before I review another franchise unless I know it's a good one that I really want to fucking see. I don't recommend y'all watch this fucking movie. It is the worst fucking Predator film in the history of fucking films. There's a reason this movie, I don't think, I possibly made its money back and more, but it just got really, really shitty reviews. And I know they had a lot of issues with one of the cast members who was supposed to be in the movie, but he went through some shit with some sexual assault or something like that. And they decided to pull his scenes out the movie. But overall, this movie is fucking shit. I would not recommend any of y'all watch it. And that's all I got for this fucking review. Post your comments down below and let me know what you all think about this fucking movie. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Post those comments down below. Until next time, I'm Big O. This is the Big O Show. Let's get this channel to 400 YouTube subscribers. Peace. I'm out.